Jesus loves me. Hey. I don't know why Jesus cares, but I'm so glad He did. He gave His life for you and me. That lets me know that He cares for all of us. I don't know why, I don't know why. Oh, Jesus loves me. I'm so glad that He did. Oh, I don't know why Jesus came. I'm so glad He did. His love never changes even when I don't deserve it. He continues to care for you and me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm so glad that He did. So glad He did. He left His mighty throne and glory. It wasn't glory. To bring to us a redemption story. To bring to us a redemption story. Then He died and He rose again. He did it all, just for you and me. When He rose, He had all power in His hand. He did it all for you and me. Oh, but I'm glad. Oh, so glad He did. He did. Oh, He's my Savior, and I'm so glad He did it for me. He did it for me. Couldn't come down from the cross, but He did it for me. Thank you for saying that. You did it for me. Oh, I'm glad. So glad He did. So glad He did it for me. You gave your life on Calvary just to live for me. So glad that You did it for me. Save your life on Calvary. And I'm so glad that You nailed to Your hands and Your feet. It's You in the side. You did not. He did it for me. I'm so glad that You did it for me. Your morning inspiration and worship on Radio Free 102.3 KJLH. Y'all ready? I know y'all know this one. Let's do it. All of my life, I've never known You to fail. You remain the same. Wonderful. All of my life, I've never known You to fail. You remain the same. Wonderful is Your name. All of my life, never know You to fail. You remain the same. You remain the same. Wonderful is. Never know You to fail. You remain the same.
Get away, my guy. What's going on, big dog? You turn down the gospel music, man. I'm in the vibe right now. I was gonna talk, but I'm not. I'm gonna let my commercial roll through. Homie said not gonna lie. Been going through it. What? Life of a creative. Hey man, life is gonna life. You know, things are gonna happen. And you know, that's just how this life experience is gonna be sometimes. Things are gonna put us in a situation that we don't want to be in sometimes, but I want you to be challenged and to be reminded that nothing lasts forever. And whatever you're going through right now is going to make you a stronger person and help you move forward, you know, in your life, and probably make you a lot smarter because you're already a smart individual. And we learn from our mistakes and from our victories, right? So I just want to keep you encouraged, man. Life is gonna life. Things are gonna happen. We're gonna be in positions that we don't want to be in, and sometimes it might have something to do with. It might be our fault, and sometimes it might not be our fault. You know, sometimes things are outside of our control. But just be encouraged that things will change, and as long as you stay down, be true to who you are, you're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I hope your family's doing good, mom's doing good, brother's doing good, and you know, hope you get through it in a real quick way, because it never feels good while you're in it. You know what I mean? So I'm here with you, brother. You know. How they gonna mute me, man? How you gonna mute me? Can't mute me. See, I start talking about God, things just stop working. You know. Sometimes it be like that, but it's all good, man. It's all good. I don't know what happened, but it don't matter. If you got some music, drop that in the Oh, I see you did drop something. Oh, you got 2 joints. All right. Let's get to it, brother. Hold on, I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna load these up though, so we can get to it. That picture that you have of yourself on that image on that song, You should have that be like the. You should have that be the. What am I trying to say? You should have that be like the cover of your album. You know what I mean? Radio Free, 102.3 KJLH. It's the Gospel Revolution, and this right here is Residue by Jason Nelson. I love this song. Take me to the water. And like a. This beat is so hard to me. It's just so nice and smooth. That guitar. Let me just let it rock real quick. You're gonna get to your song, I promise. All right. Let's get to it. The man, the myth, the legend, 808 has shared the song with your boy, so it's only right we put it on the main stage. This one right here is called My Satoshi Magical Nightlight. That's such a cool album name. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, let me make sure that I got myself keyed up. Don't want none of this to bleed. Here we go. Yes.
808 diffraction.
Woo! Come on. Okay. This one's hard. Yes. Oh my God! Why are you giving such a short situation? Oh, bruh, you gotta make that longer. Pause. That gotta be a longer joint, bro. Drums are live. That was fire, man. That was definitely fire. I really did like that. I was feeling like though it's kind of like a hook, like over and over again. Like at some point, if there were to be like a song, I think you should just take out that sound effect and then take out that it's like a synth and have it come in like I don't know, maybe like every like 8 bars, but just have the drums rolling because it's definitely banging, you know. I love this as an intro. Let's see. I think like when the verse comes in. It should just be the drums.
Diffraction.
That sound. You should cut it at the verse. And then periodically, like the drums could come in and then have this sound come in while the drums are playing. And then when that synth, that sound, it maybe come in like after 8 bars. You're a musical genius, so I'm sure that you could pick up what I'm putting down. But the way that I'm hearing it, it just kind of sounds like a hook, like over and over again. You know what I mean? Somebody could rap over this the way it is.
808 diffraction.
Still fire, bro. Oh, I love that. I love that. Whatever that chord is that comes in right there is fire. Fire. It kind of reminds me of like not eighth, Ninth Wonder, and man, it kind of reminds me of just like a moment in time when I was like playing when like sampling was real heavy, and then people were trying to sample, but I'm trying to figure out the right thing like how I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say. You said that you understand, bro. Oh, it's for a commercial. Okay. Well, I guess if it's for a commercial, then there's no real need for like a verse moment. You know what I mean? But the right artist will eat that up right there. That whole beat, crazy, crazy, bro. Thanks for sharing that. That was fire. I'm gonna just play it one more time because one, there's not a lot of people in the chat, and then the beat's so short that I just gotta do something with it. I gotta jump on the freestyle. Pause. Here we go. Uh, let's go. That's Satoshi. Magical. Nightlight. Let's get it. Ooh. Look, I jumped in at the right time. I think I'm about to have a nice run. I think it's really time for me to shine. Oh my God, another moment. Yeah, you know I got all the components and know that when I be on the top of the dome, then I'm in the zone. Do not play around, do not play with me. This is my sound. Diddy, baby, yeah, I'm coming to underground. I'm on the underground. Oh, that's Satoshi. I thought we was buying Bitcoin like Yoshi. I like to flip the rhymes. I like to flip on the grind. I flip all the time if you know what I'm saying. You know this is a game, but I still not playing. I'm just freestyling. I'm wilding. 808 on the beat. I'm co-signing. You just ended like that. Look at that. Like, where are we going? I feel like I'm in a hot air balloon. Straight up. I feel like I'm in a hot air balloon, homie. All right, thanks for sharing that. That was a fire joint, brother. That was fire. Yeah. That one was fire. I'm glad I was able to get my little bars off real quick. So yeah, but I was thinking if you were to come out with this on a commercial, would you be able to release it as a song at the same time? I'm sure you could if you owned it. You know what I mean? But I think the reverse could always happen. You could always come out with the song with an artist, you know, as an official song, and then a company uses it and uses a license of it to play in their commercial. But I think once it's a commercial first, it's like if you put in a commercial and then an artist wants to use that song, the company is basically going to be able to say like, okay, we own like 90% of this song that's coming out because it's from this commercial. But if you own the song and then the commercial, and then the people say we want to put this song in our commercial, but just the beat in our commercial, then you can just charge them like every time you play this commercial, you got to give me $100 or whatever, or a one-off, like give me $1,000 or whatever deal you negotiate. Oh, kind of interesting when you think about it. You know what I mean? Homie said this goes to the sync library. I had to forget about it. No, it's sync. We give the rights away. Then they buy the rights. Yeah. But see, if you come out with a song first, then you and an artist own the song. So then maybe you sell the rights of the music, I mean, I guess you could sell the rights to anything, even if it was the words on it. Hey man, good luck to whatever you decide to do with that. I like the beat. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh, I like this title, Rovers and Spaceships. That sounds like a fire album too. Rovers and Spaceships. That sounds like something from Atlanta. That sounds like an Atlanta album, man. All right, let's check this out. Rovers and Spaceships.
You can't count on much these days.
How they gonna hit me with an ad? I played one song. SoundCloud, man. They itching for some money. All right, here we go. Yeah. Woo, yeah. Yeah. Oh. I love that. Whatever that is fire. Oh my God. Where we going? Where we at? Ooh. Oh my goodness. That was fire. Yeah, that was fire. I'm gonna have to run that back. Those are you got like two songs together. You know, like two songs in one moment. The way it first starts, I was like, man, I could see someone like Big Sean jumping on this and going crazy because those moments where he likes to talk. Because like the way Big Sean kind of raps, so he can rap in many different ways, but sometimes when he's just kind of like doing his like talking rap, there's great space for him to do that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, we good. So, but then when you switched it up, you know, like it made me think of like, man, I wish I had Big Sean's number. I would send him this and say, bro, you should do this. I really wish I had Hit Boy's number because Hit Boy would see what I'm seeing and he would probably go crazy with this. I'm gonna play it again. It's like two songs. Wait. No. Oh. I love that sound. You want to change it up? I think I change it up right here. Not fire. Oh my, oh. Yeah, this part, oh my God. This would be a great moment when another artist comes in. Not the same artist. Give me the same song, then another artist doing this part. Then it comes back to that. Then it comes back to that part. You gotta get the right artist on stuff like this. The wrong artist could really mess it up. You know, somebody else who would be good on this. Somebody else who I think would be really good on this is Young Thug. Young Thug just dropped the album too, and I've been hearing bad reviews. I haven't heard the album myself, but I haven't heard good reviews on it yet. But I think Young Thug would go crazy on a joint like this. That's for sure. If I get a hold of any of the people I talked about, bro, I'm dropping your name ASAP. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna hold it for myself. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing with me. You feel me? But yeah, I got you, bro. Man, that they're both really, really solid joints. I appreciate you sharing those. Really, really fire. Man. Yeah, I heard that it's not that good. I gotta hear for myself. But on the flip side, I actually heard that Cardi B's album is very good. And I didn't hear that one either. I'm not a Cardi B fan. I'm not a Cardi B hater. I'm just not a fan of her music. I just feel like she don't make music for me. Uh, but I've heard a lot of good things about that album. So shout out to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? But it's not easy to be an artist, and when you take 7 years off from albums, a whole lot of pressure and just a whole bunch of pressure for you to, hit a home run. Her first album she came out with, she won a Grammy off of that. So just think about the amount of pressure that's probably on you to come out with a follow up when, the sophomore slump is such a real thing. But she took them 7 years off, had a couple babies in the process. I think I want to say she had 3 kids. I think she had 3 kids after she won after her first album. So, she had to raise kids and everything. But for her to come through and then have a great album, right after, I think it says a lot. She has she's not somebody who writes her own raps all the way through. She has like a consistent songwriter that she works with, Partisan Fontaine. And you got to have good people. You got to have a great team to be able to come out with great, but more memorable stuff. They say if you want to go fast, you go by yourself. If you want to go far, you got to go together. You got to go with other people. Get your team in order, You got to get your team in order. I'm trying to get my team in order right now. I got so many different things that I've put together throughout my life. Now I'm doing this. I got a chess club, and we have events out here in Inglewood, and it's starting to blow up. I mean, I don't know how it's gotten so large in such a short time, but I think it might be God working through me to connect people in a special kind of way. But anyway, as I start to get more opportunities and work at bigger venues and people are hitting me up to do stuff with them, I'm like, man, I could do this all by myself, but I really need a team. Like, I need people to just fill in the gaps so I can focus on doing other things. And that's really what it be about. You know what I'm saying? So I got this tournament coming up in October, at the end of October. And one of the guys that's like a consistent cat that comes to all my events. He even went to the last tournament I had. He goes, hey, man, I know you did single elimination the first tournament, but have you considered another style of tournament, one that's called a Swiss style tournament? So I'm not even familiar with this style. And I was like, yeah, tell me about it. So this dude writes up a whole breakdown of what the Swiss style is and why it benefits people that come to our events. And I was looking at it and I was just like, man, this brother really, and he's not a brother, but he's my brother, you know what I mean? He's really tapped in this chess tournament type of stuff. So I just asked him, man, do you really understand the chess tournament style and the format? Do you want to be the tournament coordinator and just take over that role? So if anybody has questions about the tournament during the tournament, you can just be the person that they talk to. If we get volunteers to help out, you deal with them. You say, help out these people. And you also set up the brackets for the tournament. And that'd be something that you own. And, I'll give you all the recognition for putting that part together so I can focus on getting sponsors, having the prizes in order and doing stuff that has to do with the experience of the tournament. And he was like, yeah, like he wanted that so bad, like he wanted it for himself. And I was like, man, the team aspect of anything you put together is so important because you can do a lot of times, especially when you work in music, you might feel like you got to do everything. Like, I got to be the engineer, I got to be the producer, I got to be the artist, low key, I got to be the songwriter, and I got to be the music video director. Might find somebody to make the music video, but if I got a camera, I might be the music video. I might be the videographer, and you can do everything. You can do everything, but when you have other people take care of those things, it's like a better situation. Because no matter what happens with this tournament, if we get 50 people, 100 people, 5 people, you know, it's gonna be a success because me and my guy Jeff, you know, are working together to make it as good as it can be. I know it's gonna be a success. We already selling tickets. And I'm looking forward to the moment where we could talk about, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly of the experience because we both got sweat equity into this thing. This is a beautiful thing. So as you build your empire, make sure that you have good people with you that are focused on certain things, so that way they give their all, you know. And that's my 2 cents on that. All right. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on. I was gonna talk about, but let me see what you're saying, 808. I didn't check his album. You already know. I might get silent at times fighting myself, but that doesn't mean I stop creating. Yeah. Cardi is not for me. I respect her as an artist. Yeah, same here. But I don't like her vibes in music for real. It takes a team. You need a few to build with for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Cardi B's music, you know, when Cardi B came through, she just kind of put gasoline. Let me raise this up a little bit. Yeah, she like put gasoline on the idea that girls could just be extra promiscuous, you know. And I think that she wasn't the only person that was promiscuous. There's a lot of people that are like that. But I think by her music she came out with, she was like giving the cosign, like, yo, this is a lifestyle that I live and that is the way. And then somebody has a daughter, even before I had a daughter, just as somebody who respects women, it's like, yo, I'm not trying to be around women that think that that's just the only way to be, because it gets dangerous. You know, it's like if I want to, it's just dangerous. I'm gonna plug this in. Give me a second. Immediately, I hear the fuzziness. Yeah, so like it's just crazy because I mean, what ended up happening from Cardi B, and it's multifaceted. It's a multifaceted dynamic because Cardi B comes in, she's a stripper that comes in, stripper from the hood that comes in talking about her experiences and stuff that she did, you know, getting people drunk, taking their money and stuff. And I think that there's one thing about sex appeal, being sexy, and then, you know, talking about how sexy you are and how you are a boss. That's one thing. Because I feel like before Cardi B, there was Nicki Minaj. And when Nicki Minaj came out, she was somebody that promoted how sexy she was. But she wrote her raps and she can rap. Cardi B, on the other hand, you know, she don't write her own stuff in a way that like Nicki Minaj does, you know. And I was gonna say I don't like one over the other, but I actually do like Nicki Minaj more as an artist than Cardi B. That's a personal preference thing. But like Nicki Minaj comes from an era of like having bars, you know, needing to be the best artist, bars, yada yada yada. So Cardi B is more like I mean, she may want to have good songs, but because she doesn't actually write her own stuff, it's like she's more about I feel like she's more about the presentation of it. As long as she can say the line well enough to create a reaction, then that's what she's going for. But it's just different. It's just different. And the thing is, when you care about your lyrics in a way that somebody like a Nicki Minaj would, because you're writing them and you have to sell them and you're thinking about all these things, when you have that level of focus put onto your stuff, then I think you tend to obviously you have to own what you're saying, and in that same vein you might not say stuff that doesn't properly represent who you are. So I just put it out there like that, you know what I mean? So anyway, all right, look, I got this I got the link in the Discord. Share your music. I'm giving feedback. I got another one from 808 he dropped. Let's check it out. This is called La Llorona or La Llorona extended. Let's check this out.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on.
You didn't start a business just to shut up. You don't know why I started a business. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. You always find a way to throw a curveball, brother. I will give you that, brother. That was La Llorona. The homie described it as the Weeping Woman, one of the most popular folk tales across Mexico and other Spanish-speaking countries. Yeah, when I read the description about the women drowning their kids and everything, it made me think of The Ring. Have you seen The Ring? It's an old movie. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Now, I obviously have no feedback for you on. I have no. Oh, hold on a second. This commercial that's playing right now, I made this.
Count. Catch the latest episode of Stronger Together Voices United, streaming now at kjlhradio.com or listen for the broadcast this Sunday night at 7 p.m. Because when we unite our voices, we amplify our power.
This is a special Radio Free 102.3 KJLH podcast presentation in collaboration with Univision's Delicia 34. Stronger Together, Voices United, hosted by Dara Star Tucker. Catch all 4 episodes.
That's interesting.
Your podcast or listen to
I pretty much, this guy that's talking, I didn't have nothing to do with that. He recorded that on his own. But then when the woman was talking, then I did that one. That was interesting. Very interesting how it sounds. There's like a difference in there's like some sounds don't make it. What I'm getting is some sounds don't make it in the final broadcast, even though you add them into the even though you add it into the production. There was something that we added in that was like a delay. But it just got pushed down, which is interesting. Now I know you got to turn everything up. It's crazy. But anyway, check this out. This is The Ring. I don't know if you've seen this, but in The Ring, this right here just kind of reminds me of that. Even though it's not, she's coming out of a well. It's not a river, but she's in the white outfit, so it kind of made me think of that. Have you seen this movie? This movie's a trip, yo. It's like one of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my life, yo. I'm about to pull up the trailer, bro.
Have you heard about this videotape that kills you when you watch it? You start to play it, and it's like somebody's nightmare. And as soon as it's over, your phone rings. And what they say is, you will die in 7 days.
Katie told you she was gonna die.
She told me. She said she didn't have enough time.
Did you say that I'm gullible?
No.
Easily rattled?
You're a little highly strung, maybe.
I watched the tape.
I'm not gonna get all worked up over some rumor. Oh, show it to me.
Miss Keller, I'm bothered by these drawings.
Why did you draw that house?
She told me to.
Who? Who told you to?
She shows me things.
Before you die, you see the ring.
The images on the tape, they're leading us somewhere. Did she show you the horses?
Don't you understand, Rachel?
Tell me, miss, what is it you think you know?
Hello? Before you die, you see the ring. When you see the ring,
Everyone will suffer.
you see the ring. You see the ring. You saw it.
Okay. I'm scared all over again. That was crazy. But anyway, the whole thing with the ring made me think about that. About the way that girl looked. You know, that what you said about that story. Pretty crazy. Hold on a second. Oh no, we good. We good. Okay. Oh, The Human Centipede. That I think I saw that movie, but I had to turn it off. I don't like the gory movies. It makes me kind of feel uncomfortable. But yesterday, me and wifey was looking at a movie, classic. If you ever got time, if you've never seen it, it's called The Departed. It's by Martin Scorsese, legend, and it's got an all-star cast. It's like a movie filled with top-notch actors: Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, Martin Sheen, Anthony Anderson. He's the only black guy in the movie. It's ridiculous. All-star cast. Even the people who aren't stars in the movie play good roles in the movie. It's like 2 hours long. But when I watched it, I had I've seen it before, but when I watched it yesterday, I had like a new set of eyes on it. So I saw things that I didn't see before. So it's kind of like I was watching it for the first time again. Phenomenal movie. Phenomenal. I think Jack Nicholson's best movie to date. Not best movie of all time, but his best movie. I don't know what he's done since that movie, but that was the last best movie he did, for sure. The Departed. Love that movie. All right. Okay, I don't have any more songs in the Discord, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since I don't have any songs in the Discord right now, I'm gonna play an old song. I'm gonna go down memory lane. Because back in the day, okay, how about a little, should I say who, or should I just play it? Maybe I'll just play it, because I don't want to get, it doesn't really matter. I don't think these songs are coming out. If they haven't come out already, I don't think they're coming out. Oh, this is a good one. This is an old song. This is an old song from one of my favorite artists ever. And I don't think it's coming out. But I do think that one day I'll release it or I'll sell it. Now, can I say that and still play it? Maybe I'll play a different song. Okay, I'll play this song. I like this song. I don't know if the other song I might play it, but I don't know. But this is a great song that I worked on. Okay, this one is okay. This is a song that I worked on back in the day. It's called Meanwhile in LA, with two artists that are not from LA, which is interesting. One cat is from St. Louis, another cat is from Connecticut, in still the United States. And yeah, this is one of the songs that we did. Produced by my guy Mars. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let's go. Yes, yes.
Life ain't perfect, but it's
great. But man, I just got paid today. But no time, summertime. Future bride can't see the shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. But still I need to get my rack up like the Wimbledon. I've been on them out just like a peppermint. Yo, must wanna be just like I'm Timberland and we gon' make a hit. Then I shake like Parkinson's. Mama still think I'm legit, but I'm moving eagles, crossing winds. But still life ain't perfect, but it's great. But man, I just got paid today. But on time, summertime, future bride can't see shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. But still we was that broke, but we not now. Doing 85 with the tie down. Shut the block down, shut the block down. Oh, the cool guy too hot now. Summertime vibes bring the hood out. Niggas ain't tripping, ain't no guns can't take out. 12 still haters, so they youngs on the lookout. Pull up with a gin and gun pocket the cookout. So poetic with a justice. Ooh. Gold chain hang, never tucked in. Pull up with the guys, young niggas in they prime. You should pull up with Otto with 100 of your best friends. Me with a two-step. All right, crew net. Had a lot of girls, but I ain't had you yet. You know how I live, you know what it is. You know we them niggas that'll always do it big. Oh my God. Life ain't perfect, but it's great. But man, I just got paid today. But no time, summertime. Future bride can't see the shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. But still I got my problems and demons. I try to solve them and demons. I try to shake them, but I can't escape them. They all just show up on the weekend. They wanna party, they don't wanna word. They just wanna Playboy Cardi. I got your bay in my car seat, and we getting like a cartridge. And I'm on the road so much that I'm starting to get car sick. Shoes off on my carpet. She wanna bone like cartilage, and I'm all about carnage. And the more I ain't calling, and she gon' tell him I'm sorry. Life ain't perfect, but it's great. But man, I just got paid today. But on time, summertime, future bride can't see the shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. Still meanwhile in LA, sunshine and champagne. Light shine, lampshade, iPhone on airplane mode. Tuna tartar with a baddie, want a good time, heard the Addy. I be out in Texas like a Aggie. She on IG tryna have me. She got a little jug like a Abby. Pull up, bring it back up, rewind. Hold up, live a day at a time. Killing the game, I hope it ain't a crime. Call up the girls, I'ma call up the guys like Life ain't perfect, but it's great. But man, I just got paid today. Went on time, summertime. Future bride can't see the shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. Still life ain't perfect, but it's great. But man, I just got paid today. Went on time, summertime. Future bride can't see the shade. So much love, can't feel the hate. So much love, can't feel the hate. Still
Hey. Fire! Where my soundboard at? Boom, 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 boom. Meanwhile, in LA, I think them cats made a music video off of that song too. That one was one of them ones. I was feeling good, man. When we made that song, man, I remember we made that song and I was feeling it, right? Like the whole time, like even when we made the song, we were making the song, I was like, oh yeah, I love it. Then when it was done, I was feeling it. I played it over and over and over again. And then I remember a few days later, we was in the studio and I'm in there with the producer and somebody else is in the studio too. And we was talking about songs that we had been working on that week. We did a ton of songs. And I remember bringing up this song because I really liked the song. And I was like, yeah, meanwhile in LA, we just did that one. And the dude was like, the producer was like, LJ, we know you like that song. We know you like it. That's the only song you've been playing since we made it. But he said it in front of this other person. I was like, bruh, you didn't have to air me out like that. I was just trying to put out this song because I liked it, you know? But he made it, it was like he didn't like it that much. And he was mad that I liked it so much. Like, we got other songs. You don't like no other songs? You only like this song? It's kind of funny, but I remember feeling like, bro, why you gotta air me out? You know what I mean? I was a lot more sensitive back then. Nowadays, it is what it is. We'll crack on each other. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna play another one. Let's see. I'm gonna go back check the Discord. Nothing. All right, it's cool. I'm gonna play another one. Oh, this one came out. This was a fiery moment. When I made it. Well, I didn't make the song. When I recorded this song and mixed it, Nipsey Hussle had just passed away, and we were all hurt. You know, we were all hurt by that. Nipsey Hussle, one of my favorite rappers, and his wife is a woman named Laura London, who's an actress, and I remember, you know, we were all grieving, and so if we grieving, and I didn't even know Nip like that, I worked with him, but I didn't know him like that. You can only imagine, like, his wife, how she feeling. She grieving hard, you know, hardcore. And so Kodak Black ended up making this comment about getting with Laura London now that Nipsey's gone. You know, let's go. He said something crazy. I don't even know what he said, but basically he was getting at Laura London on some, like, you know, I know you're alone, you know, like, we should go on a date. Something foul, something real disrespectful. And people were in an uproar about it. People were real mad. And then T.I. came into the studio, and then he made this song right here. This is on record. You can play this song anywhere.
Hey, they say ignorance is bliss, huh? I get niggas is so blissful. Do anything for dollars. The thought of having a fistful. Make a switch side when they're looking grim and dismal. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. No pistol. See, fuck nigga do fuck shit cause they got fucked up attention to. Nigga got no principle. Better watch who you listen to. I see it in your eyes, you weak. The lies you speak and shit you do right now where I'm from, you die in the street. Cause boy, that whole shit. I'm in the game, I ain't worried about a coach, yeah. Say boy, you lame, better watch how you approach it. All in your feelings, showing all of your emotion. I'ma be a children about that whole shit. Boy, the drama, I love to get in the direction for it. Like go to Vegas, fight police, I get arrested for it. The smoke I'm running to it, trouble with and dare avoid. Inhale it, blow it your direction, you better be ready for it. Right, your humble, arrogant, oxymoron anomaly. Egotistical activist, master solution strategist. Full-time family man, part-time misogynist. Trap nigga, fashion icon, I'm all of it. I'm crucified a messenger, cause the message real, you need to hear. Absorb it, let it sizzle in your spirit. All these niggas going outside, acting all weird. You embarrassing yourself, look at here, nigga. On with that whole shit. I'm in the game, I ain't worried what the coach said. Say boy, you lame, better watch how you approach it. All in your feelings, showing all of your emotion. I'ma be a children about that whole shit.
Yes, sir. All right, that was I don't even know what the name of the song was. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play another joint. I'm just playing joints that I worked on in the past while I just chill. I mean, we just chilling, right?
Listen, I know I'm supposed to finish that job yesterday, but I'm gonna leave early because I gotta watch the game. You cool with that, right?
You fired. Get out. Yeah, you fired. Get out.
And I'll open up the door for you.
And you fired. Nah, you suck. Nah, nigga, you fired. Good luck. Yeah, you fired.
Just enough for work, but I'm working all day.
Cut out Reese Cash.
But you gotta get laid off. All you tryna do is waste time, tryna get a fix. I got a dime, I make moves, just tryna stay in the groove. How about this? I tell you, you're fired with my sweet lips. You gotta get a step in, cause I ain't babysitting.
You fired. You suck. Trying to hustle my fam for a couple of bucks. I was out in LA, acting tourist as fuck. I don't know what you're saying, but I know how to bluff, and I know who to trust. Yeah, I know you a bust. They like shots of champagne, good but never enough. You can't hang around with us, niggas not even tough. It's about to get rough, nah, but I don't give fucks. Know what? You fired. You fired, nigga. Get out. Yeah, you fired. Get out.
And I'll open up the door for you.
And you fired. You suck. Nah, nigga, you fired. Good luck. Yeah, you fired.
Classic. Man, shout out Reese Cash. Vallejo's finest. Ain't got time. I don't know who does this. Ain't got time. All right, this one's called Ain't Got Time. I don't know who's on it until I hear it. Let's check it out. I don't know who it is. Okay, I get it. Soldier Boy. Oh, it's definitely never coming out. Maybe it did. I never heard it. I don't know.
Tell a bitch that I'm filthy rich, and I'm deep off in your soul, and that shit that you be on got me hot like when it pours. All the emotions run deep, so I'm striking for that oil. Take that shit to outer space. Tell that bitch to fix her face. She be on that other shit. I'm running a super race. Wake up, put that Rolex on my fucking wrist. Get money when I eat shit, sleep and piss. Yeah, every day, dog, I gotta get it. Throw that love at me, and I'ma run with it. That's what the zone's for. I keep it home court. And when I ain't in the city, that's what the phone's for. G up, ride slow is what I live by. Mommy look for the ocean, that's where the crib's by. Awesome, anytime, any day, many talk, so I hear that bitch say, I ain't got time for these bitches, I ain't got time for these niggas. Can't believe fucking doubted me, so I'm so far away. If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking other. Ocean gang, some take cups, play me wild. I be getting to the money, cash up, everything 100. Everything 100. From everything.
Artistic devastation. What's up, huh?
We ain't got time, man. Time is money right now. Black and white snapback. Louis, that's my money back. Looking to this money like a motherfucking summer attack. I can't get enough of this.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it because I gotta go on the air real quick. Okay. What's up, my guy? I had to do my read, so I didn't want anything to bleed over, because you never know. You really never know. All right, I'm about to play another joint. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna play another joint. Let me see. We got. Oh, okay. Well, you dropped some stuff in the Discord. I appreciate that. So we're gonna play those. I was just playing Lost Files from back in the day. I might get back to it. All right. First off, we're gonna do this one by the homie.
Teaching is rewarding and
This is
exciting.
called Soon.
AI-powered tools from Cengage help you manage the chaos and support your students.
Hold on a second. Soon you will lose control. Let's check this one out. Uh-oh. Like it. Turn it up. Hey.
Stand out the window, city glow. Broken lights, hard to know. Their lives are deep in another dimension. Tonight we're not sleeping, no direction. No decision, just confusion. Living in a state of illusion. Now you sink down, down you go. Down you go. Say goodbye to the world. Soon you will lose control. Soon you will lose control. Face the sad truth now. Not so long. Not so long. Not so long. In the darkness, you don't belong. You don't belong. You don't belong. Through the forgotten alley, spirit weave. What the conscious mind cannot believe. Promises that the soul cannot keep. Is this a dream or the final truth? The unseen hands guiding your fall. Heed no reason, heed no call. No reason, no call. No turning back from the strange today. There is no way. Left for your fear to hide. Fear hiding. Now you sink down, down you go. Down you go. Say goodbye to the world. Soon you will lose control. Soon you will lose control. Face the sad truth now. Not so long. Not so long.
soon you will lose control. From our brother, Artistic Devastation. We got another one. Oh, this other song tried to sneak in. Shout out to AD. That was fire. I love the art that you used too. It's like somebody holding on to the back of a truck, like getting a free ride. It's kind of crazy. Did y'all peep that? Look at this. Did y'all peep that right there? What are you doing, my boy? That's extremely dangerous. Extremely. Yeah, dope song. And look, if you don't know already, the way that this homie kind of operates is he does he's done songs that are like, that voices are like AI and whatnot. So I think that those might have been AI too if they weren't. And it's like, it's real clean. Like, you know, just seeing what AI is doing even more and more is crazy. Speaking of AI, man, my wife goes to a funeral today for her great aunt. And when she's at the funeral, she tells me that they doing like a montage of her for pictures when she was young, and you know, all through the course of her life, different pictures of her and her kids and her husband and all this stuff. And they used AI on the pictures so that when the pictures, you know, the pictures would move and like, you know, they'd be there doing something, maybe some kind of like pose or something. And then after a while they go and then they like start waving and stuff. And she told me that like it was so beautiful. And I think that's such a great benefit of AI, that we can create moments like that to remember the people we love, have them moving, have them waving, dancing, smiling. You know, it kind of makes me think of like the movie Harry Potter, when like Harry can look at pictures of his parents and stuff, and it'd be like just these moments where they just like are like playing in the snow. It's just like loops or whatever. Super fire. So some people say AI is this and that. They have fear about AI or whatever, but you know, it's not all bad. You got to find the good in it, you know? But yeah, music is mine. Vocals, Aria. Oh, okay. So on that picture, that's a guy holding the bumper of a truck, stitching in the snow. We did that in Chicago growing up, all of us. Wow. So that's like a real thing that people be doing. That actually seems really fun. You know? Like cats in New York back in the day, they would be like on roller skates or like a skateboard, and then they would like hitch on the side of a bus, because there's so many buses so many buses nowadays that they would do that. But I mean, the homie that he's showing in this photo right here, this dude is in the snow. It's probably maybe less painful if you fall. I don't know what would be more painful or less painful. I don't know. It's called Skechers, he says. Skechers. I wonder if that's where the company got their name from. You know what I mean? All right. We're going to go to the next song by the homie AD, back to back. You can tell it's him because look at this. Look at the image. It's the same image flipped over. Very dope. All right. This is called Deeper Than a Mother. Let's check it out. Okay. To the club now. Let's go.
Mama profunda, chica, ahora un poco. Ese flow nocturno, underground. Amén, la magia fluye al fin. Siente el pulso vibrar, bajos que te van a tumbar. Baila cerca a 1000, cavamos este perfil. Puedes sentir el calor, un misterio. Yo soy el doctor, luces que nos brillan. Oh, sombras que me hacen bailar. Deeper, profundo, poco más.
banger.
Vamos sin rumbo, más profunda. Aquí no hay tumbo. Boom, la base retumba, ritmos que me deslumbra. Déjalo correr, si moviendo así es mi beat. No hay vergüenza en la pista, ven aquí que te lista. Groove tight, no hay vuelta profundo hasta que revienta. Deepa, bitches, feel that. Profundo, as we react. Deeper, keep it flowing. Profundo, let's keep going. Más profunda, deeper.
No way, this is AI.
Cavamos y cavamos más profundo, no paramos. Siente el ritmo en la piel, deeper, this is our hell. Deeper, profundo, poco más. Profundo, deeper, profundo, poco más. Un poco más profunda, deeper, we go right. Más profunda, deeper, beautiful. Más profunda, deeper, let it flow. Más profunda, deeper, now you know.
Wow, look at my guys over
Far too
here.
often,
Look.
heart and lung conditions go undetected during patient exams. Not
Hold on. That was fire. You know what I was thinking? Listen to it. I'm like, when the Olympics come in 2028, the Olympics are coming to LA. When the Olympics come out here, we gotta have music like that. That's fire. The bounce was fire. You know, the fire. Homie said that the vocals are half and half AI. I wonder what half is AI, because that was like straight up Spanish moments in there. That was crazy. Fire though. Fire. I loved it. You know, I had to get my little two-step in there. Get my balance. It was fire. Wow. All right. Very dope. Okay, let's see what else we got. Next up. All right, this right here is from, who's this from? It's from the homie GG. I think that's Detoxing, maybe? I'm not sure. Is that, who is GG? Yeah, Detoxing. Yes. Okay. This right here is called Do You Still Sing Alone? Oh, that's a sad question. Pokemon cards. This might be super slapper techno. Let's check it out.
Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own, stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong. I'll turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own, stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong. I'll turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own, stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong. All songs, do you still sing along? Swear it's like fifth day that I haven't had no sleep. Thinking, do you miss me or am I just a memory? Someone that you can't forget. Lately I ain't felt the best. You just play me like a game while I was never that good at stress. All alone. Every time we together, can't put down your phone. Yeah, when we try to speak, you wanna argue more. Gave you all I had, my heart was on the floor. Like paper, I feel torn. Sweat it's like the fifth
if they you're all up in my brain. Cause ever since you left me, all I'm left with is pain. I think I might go insane, said I might blow my fucking brains. I can't bear the thought of you and I can't even say your name. All alone, yeah, that's how you left me, I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what is wrong. I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs, but you don't sing along. All alone, yeah, that's how you left me, I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what I did wrong. I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs, you used to sing along. All alone, yeah, that's how you left me, I was on my own. I hope you sing along.
Okay, that was the homie Detoxing. Do you still sing alone? Yeah, he brought that. The production on that is real fire. You know, all those different aspects, the vocal switching up, and even the beat. It was real like playful. It made me think of like made me think it was like real poppy, you know, but it was still like those, to me, hip hop elements are in there, but it was still kind of hot, like poppy, like that melody, you know, and then when the drums come in, it's like it sounds fun. He said it was fun making it. It seems like a fun song, but the words of it is like kind of sad. You know what I mean? Or it's not sad. It's reminiscent. It feels like you're just like thinking about a past time. And sometimes when you reminisce, you know, those could be like, you know, sad feelings or whatever. But I thought it was pretty good. When you make these songs, you know, I know we're sharing them here and everything is cool. But where, you know, what is the, what am I trying to say? What is the, if any, you know, what is the plan for you to release this music? You know, I just want thing to just be on the stream and everything, but are you gonna come out with it and on like, you know, DSPs? Are you gonna perform it live? You making a music video for it? I'm just kind of curious. Homie said, I want stuff like this on the radio. I'm going to submit a lot to BBC introducing. Got it. I want to start doing little gigs too. Yeah, that's major, man. Do gigs. That's how you get paid. Best way to get exposure. What I found from doing, just doing stuff on the radio. Radio is a great way to get heard, obviously, because there's always going to be reach. Thing is, with that, it's great when you have the people on air promoting that song and you as an artist. I play songs on here all the time. And even though I play songs all the time, I honestly, sometimes I'd be like, I don't know who that was. And people will call and be like, who did that song that goes like this? And if I'm not paying attention, you know, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. And that could be I'm really doing a disservice to that artist because the artist just gained a new fan and I'm not helping them out. So just imagine, I'm on a gospel radio station. I'm doing gospel music. So just imagine people who are like doing popular music. If they don't do it, then, you know, you might just get lost because those are like really when you're getting the most, when you're getting the most ears on your stuff. So that's just something that I kind of realized, you know, people that's on the radio, man, they gotta really be about it. You know what I mean? And I believe they will be, but it's just something I realized. Hold on a second. Okay, God in me. Celebrate Jesus. Okay. I think I'll be all right. Homie said, I want to do gigs more because people can record or clip it. Exactly. And that's like your own marketing right there. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. So, yeah. But I do like that song. Definitely try to find ways also of like just making miniature music videos for your music, because it doesn't have to be like big production anymore. You could just find a way to have like visual. See, I don't know how to do it because I mean, I don't know what to tell you specifically because there's so many ways that you could do something nowadays. Like you could have a music video that is a short, like a 1 minute moment that people are like doing something. They're like acting out a scene. Oh. And your music be in the background, or your music is kind of like telling what's going on between these people. The people are not actually talking. They're maybe just acting out a scene or something, and then the music is kind of describing that. And if you do enough of those, you know, you could be known for having those. Here's an example. There's a rapper, his name is Joyner Lucas. And the thing that he got popular for were these pieces where his music, he was doing his music, and he would have these songs about like different perspectives, like a white guy who feels a way about black people and a black person who feels a way about white people. And he wrote the lyrics and he was rapping both sides. But in the music video, he actually got a white person to, you know, lip sync the lyrics. So when you watch the video, you'd be like, oh, whoa. You know, like it was really polarizing. And he does it all the time. He just did one with Maya. And I actually think I'm gonna play it because we don't have any more music in Discord right now. So I actually think I'm gonna play it just so we can watch it. But stuff like that is like when you get known for stuff like that, it really stands out, you know, and people be like, yo, I can't wait to see that again. So there's many ways to get it done, you know, just find what works best for you. But I do want to see the Joyner Lucas one with Maya. I had such a crush on Maya back in the day, man. But now I love my wife, so let's not get crazy. Okay. Well, I forgot Joyner Lucas did a song with Will Smith. He did a song with Ashanti, Chris Brown, J. Cole. He popping. All right, we're going to play this real quick, and I'm going to play the next song.
I'm way too high to come down. I'm burning up here. I'm way too lost to be found. I'm burning up here.
She said, I'm not in love with him no more, the way I once was. I wonder if he felt the same. It's like our light was going dim, and now it's unplugged, and I doubt that it will ever change. I've been sleeping next to a lame who used to be my best friend. Now the niggas playing games. I still care about him, but really ain't the same. That's why I might complain, cause lately shit been getting strange. He used to be a man's man, pick up around the house and lend a helping hand, and working up a muscle like a fuck Trans Am. Addicted to the hustle, Mr. Rubber Band Man. But where the rubber bands went, it's like he got too comfortable. Now all he do is lay and chill. Quit his job, lost his ambition, that shit lame as hell. I'm slaving all day at work to come home and make meals, but he just wanna play video games, like that's gonna pay some bills. And he was never insecure.
And all of a sudden I can't go out, can't do shit no more. Can't hang out with my friends no more. I can't do that, can't do this no more. Can't even take a shit no more without him on my back like. And when I tell him how I feel, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Cause all he do is shut down, so that shit just get me pissed off. And I start to write my thoughts down, start firing my list off. If I feel like I ain't being heard, and it's just gonna make me withdraw. Wonder how we made it this far. And that shit just get me mad depressed. I used to be mad obsessed. It feels like you lost your soul. Now all you really have is flesh. And I hate when we having sex. But you know what I really think? I stayed around for way too long, hoping that we be straight. But you don't respect me anymore. I'm seeing it in your face. Feel like every time your life go wrong, you looking for shit to blame. Start pointing fingers like it's my fault, like I'm a quick disgrace. And all you do is yell and treat me like some big mistake. And then paint the picture like I'm a pessimistic bitch with rage. Like I'm some evil-driven, toxic bitch who just complains. You think that shit's okay? Huh? So miss me with the bullshit, I ain't stressing you. It's hard to bottle all this up inside when I be next to you. And if I have a voice, so you deflect it, so I never do. Start to make me wonder all the shit you put your exes through. You'll never take me on no date so I can dress for you. Try to look my best for you, but nothing be impressing you. And if I ever ask you for some time, you say I'm pressing you. The day I gave up is when I started getting less from you. I guess it's true. I'm feeling helpless, but my head is high, don't get surprised. I might crazy, but I never lied. Step aside. How many times we gave a second try, said goodbye? Angel wings turn to devil eyes, and I can never talk to him or specify. So all I do is stress inside, cause when I tell my side, he try to rectify. I'm sick and tired of letting it slide. I knew I should've read the signs. I wish that we could. Never mind.
I'm way too high to come down.
Yo, that was crazy. Lyricism is at a high level.
I'm way too lost to be found. I'm burning up
He said, I'm not in love with her no more, the way I once was. I wonder if she feels the same. It's like our light was going dim, and now it's unplugged. And I doubt that it will ever change. I've been sleeping next to a stranger who used to be my best friend. Now things are getting stranger. And the truth is, if she left me, then I'd probably never chase her. Cause I doubt that I could change her back to who she was and save her. And I feel like we ain't on the same page no more. To keep it real, them kisses just don't hit the same no more. And I used to blame myself, but I can't take the blame no more. It's like she ran my faith into the ground, and now there ain't no more. Wish I can go back to what it was and press rewind. Back to the days that we would hang out and to catch a vibe. Back when she used to smile and laugh at me at better times. But now she smiles and laughs at everybody's jokes except for mine. Wow, I wonder what happened to us. And all the intimacy's gone, and maybe we lacking in lust. Maybe the bond isn't as strong, and all the passion is crushed. Now having sex just seems wrong, and it don't happen too much. Maybe I'm asking too much. The long-term goal was to build together. It went from that to arguments whenever we chill together. It's to the point that people question why we still together. And we probably only stick it out cause we got a couple bills together. And I hate to say it's true, but no, she probably thinks it too. Afraid to move on, so we tolerate the things we do. It's far too gone, but we live and we never think it through. Procrastinating too long, damn. But you know what my problem is? I stayed around for way too long, ignoring the common sense. She doesn't respect me anymore, but that's just how it is. Feel like ever since I lost my job, it's been a competition. I can't even breathe, can't even yawn without her popping shit. And all she do is yell and treat me like some kind of bitch. And to paint the picture like I'm a chauvinistic narcissist. Like I'm some ego-driven, toxic dick misogynist. You know what toxic is? Huh? And I ain't got a lot to give, I'm earning stripes. But telling all the family I ain't shit and it ain't worth the fight. Listening to her friends, but all her friends give her the worst advice. Feel like I'm in jail up in this bitch, like I've been serving life. Got the nerve to act like she's some angel, like she's serving Christ. Funny how convenient that your cake could be the perfect slice. I said I wasn't leaving, but tonight it might be worth the flight. Cause I ain't never dealt with this before, I got a certain type. You heard it right, I'm feeling helpless, but my head is high. But I never cried, I almost did, but I got hella pride. Step inside, how many times we gave a second try, said goodbye. And when I'm with her, I feel less alive. And I can never talk to her and specify. So all I do is stress inside. Cause when I tell my side, she try to rectify. And I'm sick and tired of letting